Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout 4. We're running lots of mods. And who are you and where you're going? You're a Minuteman, aren't you? Minuteman Recon. Oh, okay. I guess we found a squad. I guess they're still looking for that guy from
Yes.
Hangman's Alley. Hey, you know what? If you find him, good luck. Honest to God, good luck to you. I don't think it's going to happen, but good luck. Uh, it's the little things, you know? God. One thing that I am absolutely going to regret is that I will not be using the Militarized Minutemen mod when I do my YOLO run. It's too powerful. It is. I'm also not going to be using the Soul Survivor's military service record because, I mean, I started off at level 20. I was able to get a lot of good advances and things like that, so it was really easy to upgrade weapons and stuff like that. I'm going to miss that. Also going to be disabling the weather mods because I think true weather is the reason I'm having so many instability problems. I don't know if just turning it off now would cause a problem or not. But, I mean, that's not to say that, Fallout 4 isn't unstable to begin with. I was messing around on my PS4 and it just would randomly crash at times for absolutely no reason. It has frame rate drops. Now, I know that part of that's due to the next-gen update, which, yeah, my PS4 is older than Fallout 4. So it's at least 11 years old, maybe 12. Between that and the TV, that is about the same age, I have run into the problem where I can't snipe in Fallout 4 on console because I can't see the reticle through my scope. The TV's not able to bring it into focus, and the mod makes it it's too graphics intense, I guess. So it's like the cornerstone of any good survival run, and definitely the cornerstone of a YOLO run, is being able to snipe people and kill them before they can see you. I wasn't able to test out this concept on console, much to my chagrin. I couldn't find the YOLO mod either. I know it's available for console because I've seen people do it. But yeah, it wasn't popping up, and that's through the in-game mod menu in the actual game menu, not going through like anything weird or anything like that. Same thing I use for PC. Yes, I know I should probably use Nexus mods, and Nexus mods would probably be more stable and a lot more variety and things like that. I don't know how to do it. I've never learned how to do it, and I probably never will. Like somebody recommended a mod on Reddit, and I clicked the link, and it's talking about how
You're
you
gonna
need to
drag that junk around.
edit these XML files and this one and this one and this one. And I was like, oh, no, no. If I can't just say install mod and be done with it, I don't want to bother with it. Part of it's laziness, but also part of it is that I don't know any of that stuff, and I'm liable to do something really stupid and really detrimental to my game or my computer trying to pull it off. So those of you that can do it, God bless you. I'm not one of them. Okay, I guess they went inside already? Thought you Goombas were supposed to... it's Raiders. Well, Raiders are super mutants. It was bound to be one of them. Okay. You were not supposed to go in. Not only did they go in, they apparently kicked some serious ass. Okay. I thought you guys had a big heated talk before you left the clinic about how you weren't going to do this.
think that might bruise.
Let me see that. Yeah. Might want to use that stim before it swells. Better use of it than playing doctor with this waste of skin.
What? No, it's just a bruise. This man is going to die if I don't...
Exactly. I say let him croak.
You broke Fiona's nose when we found you in that wreckage. Should we have left you to die there too?
Worked out peaches and cobble for me. Doesn't make it any fucking smarter. You want to tell the kid to stop wasting supplies on psychos?
We're here to tend to anyone that needs help, not play judge and jury.
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
This piece of shit just tried to kill the kid, then passed out before I could haul him off.
He was just startled and he thought he was fighting for his life. You can hardly hold it against him. You acted the same way when we—
You spin the fucking barrel every time you put your hands on a dying asshole still high on psycho. That makes you an idiot, not a hero. Don't kid yourself. I know his type. All he wants is to take you to hell with him. So just let me send him on his fucking way already.
He deserves to live.
I'm stabilizing him. It's the right thing to do. If you don't like it, you should just...
I should just what? Leave you alone with a psycho killer? You want to waste supplies, fine. But Cassie will have my hide if he rips your throat out.
I injected him with a tranquilizer. When he was on me, I mean. He'll be out for a long time. I think. Or it was blood loss. Maybe both.
Why didn't you say that? Shit. There's hope for you yet, kid.
I mean, I'm still tempted to wax this guy, but alright.
Hey there.
Hey. Is it just me? Or does this whole thing feel, I don't know, weird? Won't hurt to stay on guard.
What do you mean?
Gunners are trouble. Weapons, defenses, robots, tactics. Raiders don't go for trouble if they can help it. But here they are. Guess the gunners either really pissed them off or, I don't know, ran out of ammo or something. And the vultures came in. Gunners should have wiped the floor with them, ammo or no. But you could tell it was a close fight. Probably only a couple left upstairs. Need to be done before they get the backup they probably called. Doubt they'd buy the, oh, we're just here to heal boo-boo story. If they ask.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Now, if only the kid would say that every now and again. Looks like it's handled down here. I'm gonna get upstairs, back Fiona up. You coming?
Absolutely. They both have a point. But again, it's kind of like the situation with the CPD. It's great in theory. It doesn't work as well in practicality. I'm not saying that either of them are wrong, it's just, well, it's a dangerous and nasty world, and you need to be prepared to deal with the nastiness. Otherwise, well, you're not going to be doing anybody any good. Also, why is that teddy bear stealing?
Drink. Real shit, not moonshine.
There's a raider somewhere. Yeah, it looks like the raiders just bum rushed this place. That's not raider behavior. That's got me slightly concerned.
Hey, this is a pretty big place. I always wondered about how they manage this kind of thing.
Lots and
You
lots of
know,
people.
Before the bombs. Not just building it, but staffing and funding and supplying. Guess it's easier when there's no mutants or raiders.
Oh no, they still had
huh?
raiders back then. They were called the IRS.
Times like this, I get Fiona's little obsession with the old world. It's like being inside a broken clock, wondering how the gears fit together.
Yeah. So I like to kind of lurk on prepper subreddits, things like that. I'm a little bit of a prepper myself. I've got some stockpiles just in case things go bad. And I'm not talking like end of the world bad, but like I live in the desert, and you know, we're out of power for a week because one of the transformer stations like blew up or something. Problem in San Diego caused feedback, and we lost the entire city was out of power for like a week. But I had water. I had stuff that we didn't need a stove or a microwave to cook, and so we were okay. If anybody tried to take it, I would have shot him. So being prepared for eventualities not a thing, not a bad thing. But I think a lot of these prepper types are like, oh, I'm going to go live out in the mountains and hunt deer for the rest of my life if when the penny finally drops, blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, you have no idea how interdependent we are on supply lines. It's ridiculous.
The whole world is broken.
You're a ray of sunshine. But not wrong. Sometimes it's a blessing that the Nightingales don't rely on caravans and cities for supplies. One caravan ambush here, a raised settlement there, and we'd be dead in the water. It's what makes this place all the more unbelievable.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news.
Your kid
right
might have
before
been
the
born
war.
here.
Huh? Oh, you mean those old tapes? Fiona found an old recording of a weather report once. Wonder what it takes to predict snow 2 days ahead. I'll bet it was something less depressing than gunner on raider
And to be
shootout
fair,
in
half the time they
decrepit
get that
hospital.
wrong too. So
Feels like this place deserves better.
What do you mean by that?
Don't know if they call it something else here, but where I'm from, it's called Old World Blues. Doubt that being in a ruined hospital is helping it. Why do you think she was so eager to work with you? Not that it was a hard sell for the rest of us. Not every day someone makes a real effort.
That's all for now.
yeah, I should have been a meteorologist. The only job you can be wrong most of the time and still be considered good at what you do. Like, for example, as I
Let me
mentioned,
know if you want.
I'm in Arizona. And last week, a storm blew through,
Yes.
if you want to call it that. We got a little bit of rain for like an hour or
Pretty
so.
handy with a bobby pin.
Keep telling them we're running
But-
low on supply.
For the rest of the week, not so much. At one point, we had a 90% chance of rain. 90% chance of rain. I looked outside, there was not a cloud for 50 miles in the sky. Oh, hell, something bad happened here.
Well now, if it isn't our VIP. Come to help or just observe?
Here to help.
It would appear we have similar goals. I'm glad to hear it. If you really wish to assist, then I could use a second opinion on this corpse. There. Do you see that?
There's something a bit off.
As I thought. The skin discoloration, sunken eyes, the apparent expiration from relatively minor wounds, and other bodies showed similar symptoms. I believe this gunner squadron was sick. Strange. Usually gunners have the resources to combat wasteland diseases. If I were to guess, I'd say this was cholera. Perhaps a mutated strain, but I can't know for sure without testing. Regardless, I would refrain from drinking the water around. There were survivors from this
Yeah.
little shootout. A handful of gunners.
And I don't really want to
Fiona's been
spend
trying to
the
coax
rest of
them
my
out of hiding.
gameplay shitting my brains
They
out.
may be infected as well. If you speak to the gunners, it might be worth mentioning that we have the means of diagnosing and curing them.
I mean, what's to stop them from just taking the cure, shooting you guys all, or something like that? I mean, gunners, well, they're not the best people. Is that a Minutemen in there? How do I get this cage open? Yeah, that's one of my guys. What the crap? I'm hoping this wasn't one of my guys. Can't tell from what shreds of clothing are there. Alright, take the elevator up. Not a problem. What's in here? Oh, take the stairs.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
Yeah, the Raiders freaking paid dearly to get in here for no gains. Okay, it does not look like we'll be taking the stairs. We are going to actually have to take the elevator. Oh. That's sad. I don't know why
Not
some of the
looking
stuff
worse for the
this
wear.
is theft. That's weird. Maybe. Oh no! No, we could take the stairs all the way up. Neat.
Hey there.
I don't know. That might be the elevator we need to take. So check this place out real quick. There's probably a skill magazine in here somewhere. Well, my luck is probably at the very top. Theater district. I don't want to deal with that.
The rest of my friends are tending to wounded downstairs already. Please, if you'll just listen.
You're wasting your damn breath, and you're still in our territory. The guns stay up until you...
We're not raiders or scavvers, all right? We're doctors. We're here to help. I see several bad breaks. That
I'm a
one
Minuteman,
isn't putting
and
enough
we're at
pressure
war,
on.
I'm
so
losing my
we need to
patience.
surrender.
If you don't get the hell out of here, and... Are you kidding? There's more of you?
Keep talking to her like that, and I'll shoot you myself. Doesn't look like you bastards are long for this world anyhow.
Raphael, you're not helping.
This lot is a waste of time in Medsdoc. I'd almost hate to waste the ammo putting them down.
Raphael, go find a rock and growl at it until you feel up to rejoining civilized discussions again. This is awkward.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I haven't even managed to get them to put their guns down. Maybe you'll get through to them. You have a louder reputation.
I do.
Either they run away with their tails between their legs, or open fire. Sounds like a damn fine idea to me.
Well, just remember, the Nightingales came here to help survivors, not slaughter them.
Why can't you assholes just leave us alone? We're holding this hospital on gunner business, which doesn't involve you, so get out.
Who are you people exactly?
I'm Commander Yorks. Field promoted this morning. Don't know who you are and I don't care. We're not interested in another firefight, and I'm not risking the lives of my men on you and your aid.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Look, you can't help us and I don't trust you, so... You want this place? Fine. Just let us leave, okay? Not like we'll be able to hold it anyway.
You need to get treatment before you put any more lives at risk. She has medicine that'll treat you.
Please, just let us dress your wounds and try to cure whatever is wrong. You'll be free to leave anytime you want, I promise.
There's gotta be a catch, damn it. Raiders I get, but what the hell is your angle?
I get it. You're searching for a catch.
He just
It'll
said
make
that.
you feel better
Come
accepting
on,
our
keep up.
help. You can gift us some hospital supplies once we're done.
You cure whatever's wrong with us. You can keep the whole damn hospital. But I'm watching all of you, especially the asshole running his mouth.
I also use it to bite. Don't forget that.
Good work. I know you had no reason to do that, considering they're gunners, but you talked them down anyway. I don't know if we'll be able to cure them, but I know their chances are better with us than out there on their own. So, they might not be thanking you for it, but I will. Thank you. I wonder if we can't get some of this hospital's equipment up and running again. It's definitely bigger than our place by Diamond City. It is
may
more
not be
dangerous
worth it.
out here, of course. And I'll have to talk it over with the others. In any case, we'll explore this place a bit and see what we can find. I'll put some aside for you, so come back in a couple days if you like. And thanks for being here today.
See, this is one of those things I like in video games.
What
Hold on,
now?
I need to talk to you real quick.
Hey, good to see you. Did you need anything?
I need your help to attack the gunners.
Attack the gunners. I'm sorry, but that's impossible. We're doctors, not soldiers. Taking a side in this conflict goes against what we stand for. That said, I do recognize what you're trying to do. We're bound to offer aid to any side that's left standing, but gunners haven't asked for it. I'll see about getting a cache of medical supplies to your people. I'd ask that you spare anyone that surrenders, but I know it's out of my hands.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
I wish you luck. For what it's worth, I believe you're on the right side of things.
Oh, that was certainly simple enough. So, this is something I was talking to my brother about last week, and to be fair, it's a conversation we've had multiple times because we like to chew on old bones like that. But I'm an avid tabletop player. Right now,
like old stuff,
we're
don't you?
playing
see the
Savage
point.
Pathfinder. We're
That
doing Rise of the
time's long
Rune
gone.
Lords. It's an adventure path I've never played before because I never really paid much attention to Pathfinder. One of the adventures that we, I shouldn't say adventures, but part of the adventure, we're on book 5 now. We just finished up book 4. You got to go invade this raider station, or not raider station. It's a fortress full of giants. All right, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take the fusion core. The thing is
Hello
that
there.
the game, the adventure gives you hints of not all the giants are on board with what's going on. Yes, they raid a bit, yada yada yada, but they're in a fortress that is technically considered forbidden ground. They're not happy that they're there. They think that the guy in charge is kind of a douchebag, and the only reason that they're really listening to him is that he's promising them, you know, loot and glory and plunder. Scribe, really? Yeah. But a lot of them would just like to go back to their clans and their lands and just not have to deal with this anymore. There is an NPC that you can talk to that says, hey, you know, I might be able to put an end to the violence if you take out the guy in charge. All right, cool. I can work with that. Problem is that you got to hack your way through so many bad guys to get to that point. It is literally ridiculous. Talking like dozens upon dozens of giants and harpies and ogres and all this other stuff. Not to mention all the other problems that are in this fortress. And it's just like, okay,
Wayne,
what if we're not
I'm
there to
leaving
kill
this
everybody?
message with Marcy in case you come looking for me. Though I pray you don't. The military took over the hospital, and everything's gone to hell in the city. Things here, it's bad, Wayne. People are dying every day, and most of the time all we can do is watch and try to make them comfortable. One of the other nurses told me she heard a radio signal that sounded like you and the boys. I don't know if it's true, if you're still out there, but we've got a way out, and I'm gonna try to find you.
Yeah, probably died from advanced radiation poisoning. But since our party had a druid, and it's Savage Pathfinder, not normal Pathfinder, we dealt with the first group of giants. We took some prisoners because we weren't going to try to kill everybody. We got some information from him, and actually kind of rather wound up liking him a bit. And then the druid turned us all into birds. We flew to an area where we could get in secretly, and we snuck through there. We dealt with some giant spiders and, you know, stuff like that. And we were able to bypass 90% of the adventure and didn't have to go hacking and slashing through everybody in the adventure path. We dealt with the main guy, the NPC that wanted to help helped, and that was the end of it. Problem solved. And that's just the way our group likes to work. We're not going to try to murder everybody because, well, quite frankly, it's a bit of a waste of time in a lot of cases. If you're dealing with like zombies or something like that, yeah, no, I totally get that. Demons, weird, crazy cultists that you can't negotiate with. All right. These are not going away, but that's whatever. Maybe I'll get lucky. They won't throw any more at me. Let's see. All right, we got to go escort Lupe, so we're going to head to Red Rocket real quick to drop off all of our stuff. But a lot of times, it's like, well, do we need to play Murder Hobos? Do we need to go through and just murder everybody? No, we'd prefer not to. And that's kind of the problem that Fallout 4 has. You can't really negotiate with the gunners. In the base game, it's stated multiple times that they're mercenaries. But you can't hire them. Some areas will warn you off that they've got occupied, but other than that, they're just another set of raiders, just in funnier uniforms. And that kind of takes a lot of the fun out of it. Dog meat, where the hell are you? I don't know. I put in this because I was trying to test out something.
I wonder what you have made now.
So, I was rewatching Many a True Nerd's You Only Live Once thing. One of the problems he ran into was getting tired all the time, which lowers your stats, messes with the carry capacity, and all that stuff. Somebody recommended getting a Nuka-Cola mixer, because you can make Nuka-Cola stuff and it takes out the radiation. Obviously, if you're doing a YOLO run, it's not going to heal you, but...
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course,
a little bit of caffeination, you get a bottle cap out of it. No rads. It's a pretty good deal in my opinion. And they've got more recipes for it in Nuka World and stuff like that, but still, it's cool. I was like, yeah, that's worth messing around with. Oof, I was right on the edge there. Okay, we're going to drop some of our ammo here that we're not using, which is honestly a lot of it. Okay, did I pick up any legendaries that I need to worry about? No. Oh, no. We do not want to take all. Throw that in there in case we need it for another character. Break that down. Come on.
Humanity has
Where is Dogmeat? There he is. Dogmeat, come here. Chip.
Heads up.
Okay. T-51 right arm. Nocturnal automatic G36. I pulled that off a legendary gunner. Which... yeah, it's not the greatest... not the greatest legendary mod.
Not bad for a relic from the past.
You can do some cool stuff with it. Give it bleeding or something like that. I'm trying to remember what you can do with it.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere.
Yeah.
Is
112 is not bad.
the Commonwealth's
It's really not.
less extreme, more?
Put the heavy LMG barrel on it. There. Drum mag. I kind of like the quick eject mag just because it feels a little more. I've got a drum mag for a AR-12 that I have. It works better with the standard magazines than the drum magazine, to be completely honest. No drum magazine that I've ever dealt with has really been a good thing. Yeah, you can just crank up the damage if you want, so yeah. I'm not... I have one of these at stock already, so I'm just going to scrap it. And... Kate. Where's Kate? Oh. And I already have a right arm, so buying that didn't do me any good. I still need the head, and I need the left arm and left leg. Son of a gun. Alright, there's Kate.
Heads up.
Have any goodies for me?
Exterminator's Legendary. I don't. Oh, I broke down some other stuff. None of it which was super important, to be completely honest. Damned if I'm not still trying to get off the, get out from underneath this flu. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, we're just gonna scrap the bat. Oh my god, you get so much for that. I was running a bit low on aluminum, and it is pronounced aluminum. I know the Brits like to say, oh, it's aluminium. You know what? You can give me lessons on grammar when your country's not falling to flippin' pieces. Until then, shut your hole. I don't care. Let's see. Huh. Give it colors. One of the things that was I was curious about is that in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you can get like a red ball cap. And I was wondering if it mattered if you did it here. So I want to do that. And I'm going to put it on. I want to see what it looks like. I haven't messed with this in such a long time that it almost doesn't matter. How's that look? Okay, well, I'm not obviously going to go with the Minutemen thing, but let's just say that we just have a red ball cap. How's that look? That's not bad. I can work with that. The texture's kind of weird looking though. Okay, I didn't want to do that.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and...
Yeah. Alright. I was just curious. We're not going to worry about it. I'm a little bit disappointed about that that T-51 arm. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a full set of T-51, but I want to have a full set of all of them. I know in Far Harbor there are 2 unique T-51 paint jobs for Vim Pop, which I think is really good.
Whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks.
Okay, what am I carrying that's so friggin' heavy? It's all my normal stuff. Yeah, I really need to start selling some of this stuff. Good lord, I have so much of this. I don't think we're ever going to need RadAway ever again. Gonna be completely honest with you. Yeah. Okay.
But the preparation plan is never a bad idea.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
This place real. What is it?
Fish food, I don't have to let you live here.
I have
How are we doing on
so
beds,
much
by the way?
data on the world before.
We're short on
I
beds.
fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Let's see, municipal plot. Where's the police plot? What is that one? Marshal plot? Yeah, let's put in a police station. Maybe that'll save us some trouble next time they try to attack us. Come on. Where's the little sensor thingy? Ah, there it is. Okay, choose building plan. CPD station. Improvise station for CPD in your settlement, including terminal, CPD officer, and K9 to defend the settlement at highest levels. Armored wall. That's kind of cool. So yeah, you could actually wall off. That must be what they're using to wall off settlements. A flame gate. Gundam Knights. Features a huge metallic figure that acts like a scarecrow against raiders and gunners. This plot does not prove any actual means to kill bad guys. It raises the defense by sheer mass alone. Oh my god. Knob defense. Is Knob Industries' patented vehicles. Maybe one of four listeners in the Wasteland has a turret at level 3. There's no. Okay. Wall towers. Armored walls, shack post. Provides 50, 80, 105 defense. Oh, oof. Yeah, let's do that. Also, are you guys building additional... That's not how you hang toilet paper, guys. But good on you for having toilet paper. I wonder if I should put another... How? I feel like there's something missing right here. Something important. I don't know. Call me crazy.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
Let's get another big plot in. This is a big boy. Where can we put you? It doesn't look like I can put you anywhere. How big are you? Ah, you're massive. There's gotta be something good I can do with you. Okay, why can't I put you here? Probably because you're in the way. So let's move you. No, it's still too big. Maybe we just don't go that big. I don't know. I really want to go. I really want to go this big though. You know what we could do? Just out of sheer curiosity. Plot stairs. Anything big enough that would reach the roof? Not really. One of the downsides cool. One of the downsides is that you just really can't get up here easily, but you should be able to. I don't want to put an elevator in. I don't know. Maybe I'm wasting my time here. This is a level 2. It needs power. Alright, let's check this out. Can we get up here? Yeah, but it ain't hardly ideal. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Let me think about this for a second.
What isn't?
Alright, found a place for it to fit.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
Yeah, we're gonna let that percolate for a bit.
Just in case.
So, that takes care of that. We're still carrying a lot of weight. We'll have an MRE. That'll cut down on things a bit. Get some sleep. What were we going to do next? Oh, yeah. We got to escort Lupe down to Diamond City. We're going to see about doing that on foot. Okay.
People can't eat grass. Speaking from experience.
Oh, yeah. I should probably put in some food for you guys. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. Nick's hanging out in the police station. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Robot attacks. So crap. Interesting.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest water.
I didn't know that was a thing that happened. I love the weather mod that I have on here. It's absolutely great. It's a little bit heavy on the processor, I think. But video games are the only way I get to experience rain anymore, because as I've said on more than one occasion, I live in Arizona, and it's not a thing that happens out here.
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yeah? You, pal. Why are these raiders still here? Do I need to take all your stuff for your bodies to vanish? Because I don't wanna.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Dude, I am trouble.
Easy living, this ain't.
Best you not be looking for me.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Yeah. Okay, Lupe.
Ready when you are.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Okay. I believe you. We'll be fine. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Got two of the baddest badasses to escort you down. You'll be okay. There's a question, is she going to keep up? Yeah, it looks like she'll keep up. Alright, cool. I don't want to turn this into a she got too far away and you got to go double back for it. Now, the reason we're not doing fast traveling is I don't know if there's any events or dialogue that she has on the way down. She probably doesn't. But I just want to double check. Also, I'd like to minimize the amount of fast traveling in general. I abuse the crap out of it. I get that. But at least when you're getting somewhere new, you actually have to walk there personally. So there is at least that. I'm going to drop a quick save if I can. Just because I can't remember if I saved after I put down that plot. Okay, Carla's here, which is nice.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I got.
Okay, what do you have that might be of remote interest to me? Probably nothing. an interesting gas mask. Well, you got money, and that works for me, because we're going to sell you some stuff here, lady. I'm going to sell you 10 buff out. And let's see what else. Sell you... I'm not going to sell you any jet. Jet's useful. That's fine. I'll clean her out. We'll talk to Trudy real quick.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
I don't know why she keeps repeating this.
Thank you. Do you need anything?
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
I'm sure it is. Okay, she's got a couple of G36s, which is nice. I think that is going to be something that I deal with. I have a mod that integrates all the different gear lists from Far Harbor, from Nuka World, from Creation Club stuff, and all that. I think I'm going to disable that. It's been nice being able to get ammo, but honestly, I'm not really using that much ammo anyway. No, at least I'm not using that many, types of ammo. Okay, well, you got some cash. I've got some drugs. Yes, I know that selling her drugs after that whole thing is probably a bit much, but... There we go. And if we're lucky, there is a trader right outside. Behind here. Oh, Nuka-Cola. I'm just collecting this stuff. There she is.
Hey.
Rebecca
I'm sure
Barnes.
I've got something you need.
I don't know where she came from.
So what do you do here?
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
She got a lot of money, too. Didn't have a lot of stuff, really, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. Let's drop 10 of these. 9 of those. No, not the Psycho. Psychotats. I don't remember making those. Yeah, that'll do. That puts us up at a nice, comfortable 17,000 caps, and we got our weight down to 211.
Whole lot of shit. Whole lot of it.
So, alright. Now we've taken care of all that, we can continue on. Downside, if I have a crash, that's going to wipe out this episode, and we're going to have some trouble with all the stuff I just sold. I have to do it again, but, you know, minor issues. Am I going to get it? I've had luck over 10. Never managed to pull that off. I don't think I've ever gotten one. Unless I got one in this playthrough that I'm not remembering. Somebody let me know. I don't remember. Oh. I was hoping there was going to be a merchant in here, but...
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
I suppose not. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. Sucks to be you guys. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. That's down, so I may not have even gotten in here, because I probably got the key after I discovered what was this, but... Why on earth would I want that enormously heavy beast? Can't think of a reason. Honest to God. Come on. Out of the way, please. Kate, I will shoot you in the flippin' face. I don't care how much I like you. There we go. Okay, there's a suit of powered armor up here, which I think is either 45 or EXO, but I think it's EXO. I think it's 45. I want to double check, see if any of this stuff is refreshed or not. It has. Okay, where is that powered armor? Ah, there it is. So further back. Oh, already grabbed it. Okay, no big deal. And we're reshipment, which we're not going to bother with. Rad-X, I'll just take that so I can sell it later. And we'll sell a bunch of drugs down at Diamond City, because there's a lot of vendors down there. Yeah, everybody knows about you know, Arturo and the name of the guy that sells the bats. But there's also a meat vendor, the guy that actually just does sell drugs. Okay. Yes, I know. Those are roaches.
Hold up. You hear that?
Wait. Oh. It's like, who shot a laser? Who shot a plasma blast? Lupe has a plasma pistol.
Is that all you've got?
And then you guys are legendaries, are you? I haven't seen any viable blood samples in a while either. That was the Roach King, also known as Asmongold. I know I made that joke last time. It's still funny. So I made it again. I'm wondering what figures I saw running around up here were. Might have been Minutemen, but might not have been. Yeah, I swear I saw somebody. Disposal site won't have regenerated anything. It's still showing it's cleared from last time, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm super curious. It might have been a caravan trader or something like that, but I don't see a single soul. But I swear I saw somebody on the right at the top of the hill. And that car fell down. Which that car always falls down. I don't know why. But thankfully it never does it in a position where it's going to blow you up or anything like that, so. That's totally okay. I am positive I looted all this stuff at one point. Missed that, though. I remember that being a thing, because as far as I'm aware, MRE shipping containers do not regenerate. So I must have just run right past that. Oh, frag mines. Might want to clear that out, because let's get the mine before Lupe runs into it, then we can figure out where I'm picking up.
Shamblers. I hate these wretched things.
Why am I picking up Minutemen? Did you guys post up over here or something? I'm not aware. Well, you guys saw that too, right? There's Lexa, Stash, and Simon. It's a drug dealer, her bodyguard, and the bodyguard's junkie brother, but they're not Minutemen.
Hey there.
Don't try anything.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun.
Yeah. I get it. You're right. Stash?
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you...
I doubt that very much. Well, you don't have a lot of money, so let's just throw that out there. Nah, it's almost not worth doing. But yeah, I was picking up Minutemen somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know how, because they don't have a little outpost over here as far as I'm aware, but something said hello. It could have been a wandering patrol somewhere that was just on the edge of detection, but I am never going to know for sure, am I? Well, that's fine, I suppose. I do have an intense hatred of not knowing things, though. It's a bit of a character flaw, if I'm going to be completely honest. I just don't want to... I don't want to just know that things work. I want to know how things work. Fatigue, not a big deal. Just watch, I can do this. Oh no, I got rads. Tragic. Huh. Oh, I did see Minutemen. There's a little, they got a little compound in there. Ah, for God's sakes.
Here, I made this one. First crack at the gear.
Alright, that worked out.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Where are all the Minutemen at? I'll get blown up and knocked off the edge into the water or something? Oh. Guess they were on their way back and they just hadn't run into him yet, I guess, or something. Okay. Oh, there. I did you guys a favor, and now I know why I was picking them up. Yeah, Palmer Labs, we should probably do that now, because I don't have to worry about the radiation involved right now.
Hey, General.
Excuse me.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of any good places to settle around here, would you? I'm tired of always being on the run.
I sure do.
Where should I send you? Send you to Abernathy.
Thanks. See you there?
Yes.
What about you guys?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
I guess you're already one of my people. That works. I wish I could trade gear with the actual Minutemen. But truth be told, I'd probably just steal it anyway. And there's Diamond City right down there. Easy peasy. Where are you going, Recon? Yeah, well. There's Supnius over there, so yeah, be careful and all. Yeah, I'm gonna miss these guys though. This area is still clear from last time I remember. Okay. Okay, did you guys finally find that last gunner? I will be tickled pink if you finally found that last goddamn gunner.
Come on. Who's there? You're still here.
The raider. Screw it. Just want you dead. Don't threaten my cow. What are you guys fighting now?
Look at all that blood.
Anything or anyone? Kill remaining attack. Oh, okay. We're at the point where you're actually going to give me some markers for these knuckleheads. Yeah, one of them's upstairs. Okay, how upstairs is he? Okay, do not tell me that a gunner's on the goddamn rooftops.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Okay, I think he's clipped into terrain. I don't know. It's 44 meters that way. So around the corner, maybe?
What? Let's do this.
That wasn't one of them. Okay, I am confused. I think he's glitched inside the building.
Over here. I can't see.
Yeah, something tells me we're not going to get this guy. Well, that's distinctly odd. No, he's stuck in there. The other guy is over here. Also, super mutants, apparently.
You move too much.
Really?
Gotta be something of value on him.
Alright. I mean, not complaining, but I'm a bit confused.
Gotcha, you bastard! Shite! I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, but this one's weird. Huh. Well, if he ever glitches out of the building he's somehow stuck in, I'd be more than happy to put a bullet in him, but... yeah. Can't get to him. Alright, whatever. Not gonna even concern myself about it. This game sometimes. There's one guy left, and we can't get to him. So we probably shouldn't even worry about it. And then maybe we'll get lucky on one of the NPCs or roving... you know, Diamond City Security or some random Minutemen will somehow hit just that right angle and just pop him for us. That would be nice. That would be lovely. Hey, there's a guy over there. Go get him. Wait, is that a Gatling laser? How do you have a Gatling laser there, princess? Jesus. I'm pretty sure I have one, but... Alright, Diamond City, safe, sound, and secure. Oh, come on. Shouldn't take this long to load Diamond City up. There we go. Anything interesting happening here? No, there's no robot talking to the preacher or none of that stuff. It's a little bit of a letdown, but whatever. So everybody's asleep.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
24-hour service. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Excellent.
See how much you got in the way of caps. 366. Okay. I can work with that. What do you have? Anything of interest? No. All right. That's fine. Nice. Oh, yeah. Whew. Take that sucker down. That's the only thing I grabbed. Okay, what's the weight at? 238. Ah, yeah, because I picked up all the extra MREs. Oh, and I have a level up too. Neat. Alright, so, the last level up, I maxed out Ninja. Thinking about maxing out Mr. Sandman. I can't think of what else to take. Don't need that. Don't need that. I got that maxed out. I could do armor. How are we doing on science? Max out science. You know what? Let's max out armor just cause. Just cause why not?
You know, I like Casey Kessler more than Travis. Her voice is so smooth.
I agree, but using her gets me copyright strikes.
Just talk to the robot.
And so I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, where's the wrong? There he is.
Hey.
Oh, yeah! Is it just me, or did it just get a lot cooler in here? Don't leave a cat hanging now. Give me some skin.
I guess I don't have the option to give him a high five.
Sounds like you're in a good mood.
Well, of course I am. How could I not be? When in walks the second coolest cat of the Commonwealth? Oh, yeah. Hey. Before we get started with anything, I just want to say I heard you rescued Jake. I'm glad. And I'm glad you came out okay, too. The Run is real sorry for ratting you guys out.
Hey, you were getting tortured at the time. I
If
think we
there's
can overlook it.
anything I could do to make it up to you, you just let the Run know. Alright? I really am sorry.
It's not your fault.
Thumbscrews or not, the Ron should have kept his mouth shut. But, thanks for understanding. Well,
Yeah,
now
everybody's
that's out
like,
of the
oh yeah,
way,
no, I totally wouldn't
let's
break under
get
torture.
down
That's
to
'cause
what
you
the
never been tortured.
Ron does best. It's time for some business. Oh yeah! That is why you're here, right?
Yep.
Go ahead. Speak.
Hello.
Hello to you, little lady, and welcome to the Ron's Information Emporium. I am the Ron, Chief Proprietor, Consecutive Employee of the Month, and Information Broker Extraordinaire. Whether you've got information to buy or you got information to sell, I'm the one you want to come see. I'm the Ron, baby. Oh yeah!
I love this guy.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, right. Well, you see, we're kind of going to attack the Gunners. So we need a layout of their base. The Gunners Plaza. The more details, the better.
Oh, you mean the old GNN headquarters? Sure. Just give me a minute. I know I've got something here.
You're not going to ask about the attack?
Don't ask, don't tell. When it comes to my clients, it's a motto the Ron tries to follow. Besides, after what the Gunners did to Jake, I'd say they have this coming. Now, let's
like
see
the,
here.
Capture's a little bit off there.
General Atomics, GDA Fusion, Gary's Discount Galoshes. Aha! Galaxy News Network. This folder here should have everything you need. There's labor records, financial reports, and what I think will be most useful for you, building blueprints. Here, on the house, courtesy of the Ron.
I think you can do better than that.
I've no more info on the GNN building, but I have been gathering info on the Gunners. Decided to update my records on the current big players within the group. Here, you can have a copy of the dossiers I put together.
Dossiers? I think, isn't it dossiers?
What kinds of blueprints?
From what I read, seems after disregarding certain safety regulations, GNN were forced to change and resubmit their building plans. And that is what you are holding. Pre-war blueprints, detailing the complete layout of what is now the Gunners Plaza.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Ask, and you shall receive.
I'm amazed you had something like this. It's exactly what we need.
She's a little more bug-eyed than usual.
What do we do now?
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna stay here. I should update these blueprints, note down all the changes and defenses the Gunners have made. That is, if Mr. Ron doesn't mind me staying?
It's the Ron.
The.
I'll go find you some pencils.
Or, no, I guess the Ron, yeah.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon then.
I think it's for the best. We don't have much time, and Mr. the Ron might still have more useful information. Once I'm done, I'll head back to Concord. I guess I'll hire a merc or something to bring me back.
Nonsense. The Ron will make sure the little lady gets back safe and sound. After all, it's bad business letting good clients get killed.
Oh, okay then.
I wish
guess I'll
I
see
could
you
say,
later.
hey, how about a Minuteman escort? But there you go. Ron, do you mind if I use your bed? You don't? Okay, just so you know, I'm a cuddler. So this is where we're going to end it here, because next episode, oh god, I'm kind of not looking for the next episode, because I've done the attack on Gunners Plaza before. It crashes a lot. It's a thing. So, hopefully everything goes okay. Otherwise, you might hear me get more and more frustrated as I attempt this to the point where it finally works, and I'm just like all kinds of cranky about it because it's been like 9 different tries. We'll see how it goes. But that is for next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you then. Peace.